Hey everybody, this is going to be a very random video. Me, little Ginger Lump, my little daughter. She's not been very well tonight. It's 9:30 at night and she's been very coffee and sicky, haven't you? But it's okay because Daddy's going to read you a story, aren't I? Let's take that dummy out, he's going to smile. He's had a smile. Quick, you go, hello YouTube. Oh yeah, no, go away. You want your story, don't you? Do you know what I mean? Oh, spit it out. Right, my little lump. And before I get anyone saying what was it that was there on Nico's vlogs? Using my daughter to my advantage for her YouTube views? No? I'm putting a smile on her face because she wants to be sat right on my lap and reading a story. Just thought I'd read it at the same time, so I've done the same with my other daughter. Got a problem with it? Swivel. Then, back to the non-sweary side of me. We like that occasionally. Oh yeah, guys, there's links to my Movember will be down below. This is the last day you can, I think, donate. Please, please, please. I've only got £10 so far. Please, even a couple of pence or a couple of pounds or dollars or euro or whatever. Please, I love you long time. And you just put a smile on this fatty's face. Let's fix that camera. There you go. Oh, it's a bit wobbly. Right. Now today we are going to read the story about Ping by Marjorie Flack and Wiese. And I probably said the name wrong, haven't I? And I do probably say Yangtze River wrong as well, whatever it is. So I do apologise. I will post the name of it down below in the underpants. Shall we begin? Are you excited? Once upon a time there was a beautiful young duck named Ping. Ping lived with his mother and his father and 2 sisters and 3 brothers, 11 aunts, 7 uncles and 42 cousins. Their home was a boat with 2 wise eyes on the Yangtze River. Each morning as the sun rose from the east, Ping, his mother, his father, his sisters and brother, his aunts and uncles and 42 cousins all marched one by one down a little bridge to the shore of the Yangtze River. All day they would hunt for snails and little fishies and other pleasant things to eat. But in the evening, as the sun set in the west, la 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 would call the master of the boat. Quickly Ping and all his family would come scurrying quickly. They would march one by one over the little bridge and onto the wise-eyed boat, which was their home on the Yangtze River. Ping was always careful, very, very careful not to be the last, because the last duck to cross over the bridge always got a spank on the back. Now, we don't like being spanked on the backside, do we? But one afternoon, as the shadows grew long, Ping did not hear the call, because at that moment, Ping was the wrong side up trying to catch a little fishy. Oh dear. By that time, Ping was right side up. His mother, his father and his aunt were already marching one by one over the bridge. By the time Ping neared the shore, his uncles and cousins were marching over. And by the time Ping reached the shore, the last of his 42 cousins had crossed the bridge. Ping knew he would be last, the very last duck if he crossed the bridge. Oh, you right? You okay? Cool. Ping did not want to be spanked. Not at all. So he hid. Ping hid behind the grasses. As the dark came and the pale moon shone in the sky, Ping watched the wise-eyed boat sail down the Yangtze River. All night long, Ping slept near the grasses on the bank of the river with his head tucked under his wing. And when the sun rose up from the east, Ping found he was all alone on the Yangtze River. There was no father, no mothers, no sister, no brothers, no aunts, no uncles, no 42 cousins to go fishing with. Ping! Oh no, Ping, what's happened? So Ping started out to find them, swimming down the yellow waters of the Yangtze River. As the sun rose higher in the sky, boats came, Big boats, little boats, fishing boats and beggar boats, houseboats and raft boats, and all these boats had eyes to see with. But nowhere could Ping see the wise-eyed boat which was his home. Poor Ping! What are we going to do? Then came a boat full of strange, dark fishing birds. Oh, right. Ping saw them diving for fish for their master. As each bird brought a fish to his master, he would give it a little piece of fish for pay. Closer and closer swooped the fishing birds near Ping. Now Ping could see shining rings around their necks. Rings of metal made so tight so the birds could never swallow the big fish they were catching. Swoop, splash, swoop, splash. The ring birds were dashing here, there, and all about Ping. So down he docked, thank you very much, Lissy, and swam under the yellow water of the Yangtze River. And when Ping came to the top of the water, far, far away from the fishing birds, he found little crumbs floating, little tender rice cakes which made a path to a houseboat. As Ping ate these crumbs, he became nearer and nearer and nearer to a houseboat. Then, dum dum dum, splash! In the water, they were in there. Oh, I'm useless at reading books, people, as you've probably noticed already. A little boy with a barrel on his back, which was tied to a rope from the boat, just as all boats on the Yangtze River are tied to their boats. Oh, let's start that bit again. Splash! There was in the water. There was a boy, a little boy with a barrel on his back, which is tied to a rope from the boat, just as all boat boys on the Yangtze River are tied to their boats. In the boy's hand was a itty bitty rice cake. Oh, ow! Cried the little boy, and up dashed Ping and snatched the rice cake. How naughty is Ping? Is that naughty? Quickly the boy grabbed Ping and held him tight. Quack, 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 cried Ping. Oh, oh, yelled the little boy. Ping and the boy made such a splashing and such a noise that the boy's father came rushing over. The boy's mother came rushing over, the boy's sisters and brothers came running, and they all looked over the edge of the boat, and Ping and the boy splashing in the water of the Yangtze River. Do you see a recurring theme here? Then the little boy's father and mother pulled at the rope which was tied to the barrel on the little boy's back. They pulled, and up came Ping. Hold on, I've got to show you this picture. I feel sorry for this poor kid. See what I mean? His parents are pushing him or pulling him. The boy doesn't look too happy, does he? They pulled, and up came Ping and the boy onto the boathouse. Ah, a duck dinner has come to us, said the boy's father. I shall cook him with rice at sunset tonight, said the boy's mother. No, no! My nice duck is too beautiful to eat, cried the boy. But down came a basket right over Ping, and he could see no more of the boy, or the boat, or the sky, or the beautiful yellow water of the Yangtze River. All day long Ping could only see the thin lines of sun which shone through the cracks in the basket, and Ping was very sad. Poor Ping. That sounded really bad. Poor Ping. Probably ask Darkside Tickler about that one. After a long while, Ping heard the sound of oars and felt the jerk, jerk, jerk of the boat as it was rowed down the Yangtze River. Soon the lines of sunshine which came through the cracks of the basket turned rose colour, and Ping knew the sun was setting in the west. Ping heard footsteps coming closer and closer to him. The basket was quickly lifted, and the little boy's hands were holding Ping. Quack, 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 quack. Quickly and quietly, the boy dropped Ping over the side of the boat, and Ping slipped into the water, the beautiful yellow water of the Yangtze River. Then Ping heard his call, la 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 hee. Can you do it? No. Ping looked, and there was Ping looked, and there near the bank of the river was the wise-eyed boat, which was Ping's home. And Ping saw his mother, his father, and all his aunts all marching one by one up over the little bridge. Swiftly Ping turned and swam, paddling towards the shore. Now Ping could see his uncles marching one by one. Paddle, 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 paddle. Ping hurried along the shore. Ping saw his cousins marching one by one. Paddle, 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 paddle. Ping neared the shore further, but as Ping reached the shore on the last of the Ping's 42 cousins, jeepers, 42, marched over the bridge, and Ping knew that he was late again. But up marched Ping over the little bridge, and spank came the cane on little Ping's back. And then at last, Ping was back with his mother, his father, 2 sisters, 3 brothers, 11 aunts, 7 uncles, and 42 cousins. Home again on the wise-eyed boat on the Yangtze River. The end. Was that a good story? Should we... Right, you go and tell Mummy that you've had a story, and I'll be there in a minute to take it to lay you down, okay? Come cuddle. I love you. Do you want a drink? Okay, go to Mummy, I'll be there in a second. And that, YouTube, is how to tell a... What do you now? That, YouTube, is how to tell a story at 9:45 at night. Being tired and having a very poorly little monster. I'm sorry for taking 11 minutes of your night. I'll put information about the book down below, just in case anyone wants to know what one it was. See you later.